Well, welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. So we'll kick things off this morning with an update on the grim situation developing in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital, arising from the widespread floods there. Arise correspondent Sani Adamu is standing by to speak with us. Good morning, Sani. How are you doing?
Yeah, good morning. Happy to see you this morning.
It's good to speak with you. So please, can you give us an update on what the situation is on ground right now in Borno State?
Yeah, we are in day 4 of the search and rescue operation. And the search and rescue operation is still ongoing in the areas where the water is still stagnant. As you can see behind me here, is one of the places where the water is still stagnant. Yeah, here is a mosque. As you can see, mosques and people's houses are all submerged in water. My cameraman is fanning for you to see it.
All right, then, Adamu.
Yeah, and the national, yeah.
Please go ahead.
And the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, yeah, and the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, is scaling off its intervention to meet of, the needs of the IDPs in the camp.
All right, then, the National
the
Emergency...
management...
Sani, can you hear
go
us?
ahead.
Can you hear us from the studio? Sani?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so the National Emergency Management Agency has so far recorded 30 deaths, 414,000 persons displaced, and 23,000 households affected, and about 70% of the capital being submerged, just like you showed us. Can you verify these numbers or put us up to date as to the number of, what the casualty numbers are as we speak?
Well, the number of the casualties is still sketchy because yesterday we were able to interact with the Director General of the National Emergency Agency. He said they are still on compilation. So the figure going around that 34 people have so far died in this disaster is not true, because he said the statement is not from them. But they are putting more effort to see that they have compiled the list. That's after the search and rescue operation.
All right, Sani, can you talk to us about what the Honorable Minister for Water Resources and Sanitation said yesterday, trying to clarify the root cause of this flooding? He did say that it's not as a result of the collapse of the dam, but it's as a result of the overflow of the river and climate change. From your own on-the-ground assessment, what really is going on? How did it happen? Are you able to establish or, corroborate what the minister is saying? And what are the people saying, given the fact that almost about 70% of Maiduguri is said to be affected?
Yeah, just 2 days to the flooding, or 3 days, the Borno state government has sent a delegation to Allow Dam to go and access the level of the water, because Allow Dam was designed, to give, the people of Borno state water, and also to facilitate, irrigation in Borno state and Jere. So because of the heavy, downfall that we experience here in Maiduguri, Allow Dam now, the rainfall damaged the Allow Dam, so which makes it, the water started overflowing into Maiduguri. So when the delegation went there, they come back to say that there is no cause for alarm, that those that are staying in the riverbank areas, they should evacuate. But other people that are in Maiduguri is safe, they shouldn't worry. That's the statement of the SSG. And 2 days thereafter, the devastating flooding starts.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us this morning and giving us an update on the situation on ground.